is Prestone starting fluid. And you can buy this at any auto parts store. What it is it's high octane ether. And on a lot of these bikes or lawnmowers or anything that have been sitting for a long time, instead of kicking the thing over 1,000 times and then having the bike flood, if you can open your throttle, I'm going to do this, you can see the throttle is open, and you put the choke on, which is right there, and then you squirt a little bit of that in it, a tiny bit, and then kick it over. If you have any type of spark in that cylinder, it will start. Once you can get it started and get your gas flowing and your oil flowing and everything, it's a lot less strain on the engine. But you don't want to use too much of this stuff because it is not fuel. It doesn't have any oil in it, and it's good for just kind of help kick-starting, no pun intended, the bike to get started. We can see my gasket on here, and the rubberized gasket here. This isn't even tight yet, but when you go to start the bike, another tip of the day is take your hands and put them underneath here and rub. Okay, that's the first place this is going to leak. And if it does leak, it's not supposed to leak. That means you're losing vacuum. That's another reason to keep your bike engine clean, to where if you see something on the ground like right there, you're saying, hey, that wasn't there before. Where'd that come from? Oh, maybe one of these little leaks right here. So another small tip of the day is a gentleman claimed that he rebuilt his car. It had new gas and the carburetor won't get gas. Well, your carburetor, this one's got one straight line. Or excuse me, a gas tank on a moped has a safety device, which is a small vacuum line about this big. That's not a vacuum line. It comes from the tank right here, goes down, and it hooks to this little vacuum nipple right here. When your engine is running, this basically, it sucks. And when it sucks vacuum from the hose of the fuel tank, it opens a valve in here that allows the fuel to flow. When your bike is off and there's no vacuum, the fuel will not flow. And this is a safety device used in case if you get in a wreck with a Mack truck or anything, this thing is going to end up on its side, and instead of the gas flowing out and starting a huge fire and you becoming Mr. Crispy Crittered 2018, it shuts off the gas. But also, if you don't have this connected, which the gentleman, I don't know if he had it connected or not, no gas will flow out of there without that valve, the valve open. And all mopeds have this for some reason. Except mine, of course. I put on a big fuel line, and it's probably not the most safe thing in the world, but this bike's not meant to be safe. It's meant to be fast, low, sleek, sexy, dangerous, and of course, a chick magnet. Rock on. DIOSpeedDEMON. And this time, it's for real.